Kingfish, the Steamrollers, and finally, the High Notes. And they are off! Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash. And with that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
I hope we get to see more of that. The High Notes are prying into Vault 1. To one member. Adversity for the High Notes. Wipeout. The High Notes are rejoining the match. Tell by all that yelling that the High Notes have started our first cash out. Recharge arms! Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy. Are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination. instrumental move as the high notes have started to open Vault 2.
Down here, go!
Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
Just an Olo note. They've been wiped out.
The high notes have recovered and respawned. Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish. Are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. The high notes denied a cash out. Great steal.
But will there be
Misfortune for the high notes. Team wipe.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
The steamrollers just lifted a cash out.
Drop the mine! Gas mine drop!
The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Going to cash out C.
Charge deployed. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the high notes. Payday for the steamrollers, cash out complete. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Breach Vault 3!
The steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 3! The high notes assume command of the match. for the high notes.
Just hit a low note. They've been wiped out.
The high notes are re-engaging. This is a bad spot. The steamroller's final member needs to keep a cool head here. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
Team white.
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned.
Lightening things up.
The Kingfish are one elimination away from a team wipe.
Arming a mine. Drop the mine.
The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout.
Been wiped.
The high notes have respawned.
Grabbing cash box. Going to cash out B.
The steamrollers just jump-started a cash out. The steamrollers are now shifting into a higher gear. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
They just couldn't finish strong.
The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. moment for the Steamrollers. Team wiped. The Kingfish completed a cash out. The Steamrollers are ready to avenge that team wipe. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner.
Turns out that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish.
The arena is set for quite the show, as each eliminated contestant will make a spectacularly explosive exit.
The high notes have amped up their volume. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The Ultra Rares, the Socialites, and finally, the Mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
Is being unlocked by the Socialites.
That first elimination sent a clear message that it's game time.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. The Mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The Mighty have respawned.
Move to cash out B.
An awkward moment for the Socialites. Team wiped. rejoining the match. The socialites are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Better late than never. The socialites stage a dazzling comeback. Let's get airborne. Frag out!
The mighty have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Throwing smoke grenades!
The ultra rares are serving up a sizzling comeback. Jump!
Great move there by the ultra rares, stealing that cash out. It's in. The ultra rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Taking a bite out of Vault 2. A team wipe mishap for the mighty.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
They'll have to respawn and take charge.
The mighty just made their return to the arena.
Planting a mine! Explosive mindset!
The mighty are back in the arena, folks. Cash out underway thanks to the socialites. this point. The mighty will need to reboot. Team white.
More black than white for them.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. One of our teams have just... Now, the Kingfish, the Live Wires, and finally, the Retros. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
No retrograde steps from the Retros. They're moving forward and opening Vault 1.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. With just one member left, the Live Wires need to avoid a team wipe. A team wipe mishap for the Retros.
Retros will need to make a comeback. This team just checked out.
The Retros have returned to the arena.
Quick to cash
The
out.
Kingfish are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Spotted an enemy.
Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
Kingfish were concentrating on the breeze. They'll need to respawn. Literally.
The Kingfish are back on the scene. The Retros pull ahead. The Kingfish have grabbed the advantage.
Mind the money.
The Kingfish denied a cash out. Great steal.
Fortune favors the bold.
The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team. Vault 2 is being opened by the Retros. The live wires have commenced the cash out. The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. The live wires are back. Team respawned. One of our teams is about to retrogress as the Retros steal a cash out. Payday for the Retros. Cash out complete. Just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Only one contestant left for the Retros.
Target Vault 3!
The Kingfish are breaching Vault 3. The Retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Move on Cash Box 3!
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you, folks. Cash out set in motion by the Retros. The Retros are at the head of the line.
In there! Move!
Preparing explosives!
Simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.